Gold rallies more than 1,425 pips, more than 3.53% since the market opened. Beautiful day to be a Forex trader. Beautiful day. We see the dollar taking a hit. There is so much that was happening over the weekend. President Donald Trump said he wants to use the tariff revenue to give the US citizens a dividend. So he's actually saying he wants to give the US citizens stimulus close to $2,000. Do you know how much is that in rands? You guys are getting 350 rand in South Africa. In the US, they want to give them 2,000 US dollars. That's close to 40,000 rands. This is the reason why we are seeing dollar losing strength. This is the reason why we're seeing gold pushing up. This is part of the reason why we're seeing the stock market bouncing and pushing up so much. Allow me to explain. When there was the federal government shutdown, we saw the dollar gaining strength due to safe haven demand. Dollar is a safe haven, okay? That you should know. So when we had the lockdown, or let me say the government shutdown, we saw the dollar reacting by gaining strength, pushing to the upside. So a lot of people were asking me, why is it that the government is shutting down in the US? Isn't that supposed to be bad for the dollar? You need to understand what the US dollar is. Okay? So when there's uncertainty and chaos, it sometimes does well. So this time around, it reacted as a safe haven during the shutdown, pushing and gaining strength each and every day. So now that there are promises over the weekend, Senate passes a bill that they want to end this government shutdown. We're seeing on market open, we saw that the US dollar lost strength so much. Now, when you look at the intricate relationship between the US dollar and gold, you know that gold is priced in dollars. When dollar loses strength, the demand of gold increases. Okay? So that is why you saw gold started buying, pushing up over 1,425 pips just in a matter of less than 48 hours since the market opened yesterday. Again, there's so much that is denting on the dollar. Last week, we had employment data coming out. Over 153,000 jobs were lost in October alone. This is the worst October in terms of employment statistics since 2003. There hasn't been a worse October like this in terms of the labor statistics. Over a year to date, we have 1.1 million jobs that have been lost in the US. Guys, this is bad for the US dollar. This is really bad for the dollar. Okay? Because this will start raising rate cut expectations. Now, when this shutdown ends, we're going to start receiving back data. Here's what to pay attention to. The data that will come out, check whether it's inflationary or deflationary. If we are seeing that a lot of jobs have been lost and it's adding, we are seeing a hard landing. Recessionary fears are going to start. Everything will be bad. Dollar will sell. The stock market will sell. Hello, gold. Again, gold will buy. So gold bulls are back. Unless something otherwise happens. I had a lot of people talk and saying, yeah, history after 9 consecutive weeks. Guys, stop cramming Forex. Please, stop cramming Forex. Follow the fundamentals. Why is gold selling? Why is gold buying? Right now, the dollar is taking a hit because of the optimism of this government shutdown ending. The labor market is taking a hit. More than 1.1 million jobs have been lost already. Okay? With Trump wanting to push so much stimulus, guys, those who understand the law of demand and supply, too much supply of something devalues that particular thing. So right now, if Trump wants to offer so much money in the US economy, that devalues the currency. It's going to devalue the currency. Here's what to pay attention to, though. Okay? Because we don't cram Forex here. We want to look at both sides. What if the market is looking at this Trump dividend plan as inflationary? Because if more people are going to get money, it means more people will shop like never before. increasing the demand of goods and services. Too much increase in demand pushes up price, leading to inflation. The second thing you need to be paying attention to going forward is this. What if all of this is very inflationary? This will cut away even further rate expectations by the Fed. So that means rate cuts by December, if the market looks at it like that. But initially, after all passes, we're going to see the stock market buying, because people are going to buy, companies will make profits and all. But after the market has taken that in and priced it in, inflationary pressures are going to come. Listen to the Feds, listen to what they say. All this stimulus is going to be very inflationary. Remember, with tariffs, the costs that businesses are bearing due to increased tariffs, they are passing it over to consumers. Over 71% of the cost is being moved to prices. That is why we've been seeing that surging inflation, as Powell did say. This is the very same thing that will happen. Now we have inflation induced by tariffs. We're going to have inflation induced by this stimulus. What do you think will happen to rate cuts? By rate cuts, the Feds will be forced not to cut. On the one hand, Trump wants Powell to cut so bad. But on the other hand, the very man is causing inflation. So it should be a very difficult job to be in Powell's position. Guys, I'm saying it. Going forward, pay attention to what happens with Trump's deal about giving people $2,000 stimulus. As I said, in the beginning, that will be good for stocks. But when the market has accepted it, it will start causing inflationary pressure. Inflationary pressure means interest rates needs to increase to make the opportunity cost of holding money higher. Then people would rather invest than to spend. Hence, pushing down inflation. When inflation starts cooling down because interest rates are high, what will happen to stocks? Interest rates are up. The cost for businesses is up. Their loans are expensive. The stock market will tumble. What will happen to gold? When the dollar gains strength due to increased interest rates, because we are expecting more foreign direct investment, people coming abroad, buying the US bond market, dollar gains strength, gold will sell. Okay? These are the things you must pay attention to. Don't say I didn't tell you. Pay attention to the scammers. This is my only TikTok account. Currently, I'm at 22,000 followers, over 140,000 likes. This is the only account I have. I don't have a backup. I'm not going to message you first. I'm not going to do none of that. The guys I message first are the guys that are in my private educational program. That's all.